Sneer. He sneered at her idea, dismissing it as foolish.
嘲讽，冷笑。
Soar. The eagle soared above the mountains.
高飞，暴涨。
Sociable. She is very sociable and loves attending parties.
好交际的。
Socialism. Many countries have experimented with various forms of socialism.
社会主义。
Socialist. He identifies as a socialist and advocates for equal wealth distribution.
社会主义者。
Socialize. They often socialize with their neighbors.
交际，社会化。
Sociology. She majored in sociology at university.
社会学。
Sodium. Sodium is essential for maintaining fluid balance in the body.
钠。
Solidarity. The workers showed solidarity during the strike.
团结。
Solitude. He enjoys the solitude of the mountains.
孤独。
Soothe. She played soft music to soothe the baby.
安慰，缓和。
Sophisticated. The software is highly sophisticated, designed for professionals.
世故的，精致的，复杂的。
Sovereignty. The country fought to regain its sovereignty.
军权，主权。
Spacious. The apartment has a spacious living room.
宽敞的。
Span. The bridge has a span of 500 meters.
跨度，一段时间。
Specialize. She decided to specialize in neurology.
专攻，使专门化。
Specialty. His specialty is Italian cuisine.
特产，专业。
Specify. The contract specifies the terms of payment.
具体指明。
Spectacular. The fireworks show was truly spectacular.
壮观的。
Spectrum. The political spectrum covers a wide range of beliefs.
光谱。
Speculate. They speculate about the reasons behind the sudden resignation.
思索，推测。
Sphere. The Earth is roughly a sphere.
球体，领域。
Spike. The spike in prices shocked the market.
大钉，钉鞋。
Spiral. The spiral staircase leads to the top floor.
螺旋形的。
Spire. The church spire was visible from miles away.
尖塔。
Spokesperson. The spokesperson addressed the media about the issue.
发言人。
Sponsor. The company was a major sponsor of the event.
发起者，赞助者。
Spontaneous. Her spontaneous laughter filled the room.
自发的。
Spouse. He invited his spouse to the company dinner.
配偶
Sprawl. The city continues to sprawl into the countryside.
伸开四肢躺，慢生
Squad. The squad gathered for their morning briefing.
小队
Squash. She accidentally squashed the insect under her shoe.
压扁，南瓜属植物
Stability. The country's economy has shown signs of stability.
稳定性
Stabilize. The medication helped to stabilize his condition.
使稳定
Stalk. The predator stalked its prey through the tall grass.
悄悄追踪
Stammer. He started to stammer when nervous.
口吃
Staple. Rice is a staple food in many Asian countries.
主食订书钉
Stapler. She used a stapler to bind the documents.
订书机
Starch. She added starch to the sauce to thicken it.
淀粉
Starvation. Many people died of starvation during the famine.
饥饿
Stationary. The car remained stationary at the red light.
不动的
Stationary. She bought new stationery for school.
文具
Stature. He was a man of great stature and influence.
身高身材高度境界
Steamer. We traveled across the ocean on a large steamer.
汽船蒸锅蒸汽机
Stimulate. The discussion stimulated new ideas among the team.
刺激促使
Stimulation. The stimulation of the economy is necessary for growth.
刺激鼓舞
Stimulus. The stimulus helped the plants grow faster.
刺激品兴奋剂
Stock. The store has a large stock of winter clothing.
存货股票
Strangle. The dictator tried to strangle free speech.
勒死抑制
Strategic. They placed their troops in strategic locations.
战略的
Stunt. The actor performed his own stunts in the movie.
绝技阻碍
Subjective. Her review of the movie was highly subjective.
主观的个人的
Subordinate. The subordinate officers followed the general's orders.
下级的隶属的
Subscribe. I subscribe to several science magazines.
认捐订阅
Subscription. I renewed my subscription to the newspaper.
认捐订阅
Subsequent. The subsequent events shocked the world.
随后的
Substitution. The substitution of sugar with honey made the recipe healthier.
代替物
Subtle. The perfume had a subtle hint of vanilla.
微妙的隐约的
Suburban. They live in a quiet suburban neighborhood.
郊区的
Succession. A succession of bad weather ruined the harvest.
连续继任
Successive. The company reported growth for 5 successive years.
连续的后继的
Successor. The CEO's successor will take over next month.
继承人接替的事物
Suffocate. The smoke suffocated everyone trapped inside.
使窒息
Suite. We stayed in a luxurious suite at the hotel.
套房随缘套组
Superb. Her performance was simply superb.
堂皇的极好的
Superiority. His superiority in mathematics was evident from a young age.
优越
Supersonic. The plane travels at supersonic speeds.
超音波的
Superstitious. She is very superstitious and avoids walking under ladders.
迷信的
Supervision. The project requires constant supervision.
监督
Supplement. She takes vitamin supplements to improve her health.
增补补给品
Surpass. Her performance surpassed everyone's expectations.
胜过
Surplus. The surplus of food was donated to charity.
过剩的剩余物
Suspense. The movie kept us in suspense until the very end.
悬而不决暂停
Suspension. The suspension of the player was due to rule violations.
悬吊暂停
Swap. They swapped books after finishing their own.
交换
Symbolic. The dove is symbolic of peace.
象征的
Symbolize. The color white often symbolizes purity.
象征
Symmetry. The architecture had perfect symmetry.
对称性
Symptom. Fever is a common symptom of the flu.
症状
Synonym. Happy is a synonym for joyful.
同义字
Synthetic. The dress was made of synthetic fabric.
合成的
Tact. He handled the situation with great tact.
老练机智圆滑
Tactic. They employed several tactics to win the game.
战术策略
Tariff. The government imposed new tariffs on foreign goods.
关税税率
Tedious. The lecture was so tedious that many students fell asleep.
冗长乏味的。
Temperament. She has a calm temperament, which makes her good under pressure.
气质、性情。
Tempest. The tempest uprooted trees and damaged buildings.
暴风雨，骚动。
Terminate. The contract will terminate next month.
使，终止。